Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. So what we had previous week on DAX, we had a retracement back to the 36 EMA, then price bounced, and we didn't have continuation of this down move, but price started to spike around the resistance and around the 36 EMA. We also have this trend line, and it seems for now that price is making higher. It made short 1 to 3, but it also right now is making higher low on the daily. So the question is, or we have breakout and price will move up for bigger retracement on the weekly, or we'll just have another like a 1 to 3 here that we have here, another retest of this area and another try to go and try to push to this support zone or breakout and continuation. If we of course go to weekly chart, we know that we have still downtrend, prices making lower lows, lower highs. We have resistance level, we have support zones, so we still see that price might continue and go to this level, which is very strong support area in terms of the weekly chart. You see that this is very strong, so definitely it will be nice to see that price is still going down. But right now, like I said, it's a little bit unclear scenario. We can also change angle of the trend line and draw it like this. Okay, so we have like still 3 touches. So now I would also draw this line, and I would say that price is right now in the indecision area. So the question is where we would like to go, because like I said, after breakout we go here, after bounces breakout this and this. So if you go to lower time frames right now, we can of course use those small trends here to look for some trades, but you have levels to remember to follow. Okay, if you are the day trader and scalper. For swing traders right now, we don't have much. This is our support zone of the lower time frames where price stopped and didn't continue. So now we have currently 4 hour chart long 1 to 3. Okay, but we know that the whole situation right now is unclear. Okay, so what price can do after retesting of this area, maybe price will go and retest this zone, and then at this zone we can have situation that price bounce and will go up again and we will stay in this wedge, or price break this and continue to this area of support zone. So if we go to 1 hour chart right now, sorry guys, right now price is pushing down. So if we see that momentum still stays, yes, we still see momentum, we can try to sell this and target the support zone. Okay, so we can do this. If we see that this is just like a false breakout or retest of the support of the 1 hour chart, because if we look for the 1 hour time frame, you will see that there is support zone. So for intraday traders, we can also have like a bounce and price might to go again and retest this zone and this zone. So what you can do, you can just wait for this trend line breakout, and after this trend line breakout on the lower time frames, for example, you can try to buy this. Okay, so basically right now, if you are interested as an intraday trading, this is what we would like to see: breakout, possible up move to this zone, breakout, possible down move to this zone. So this is what we have on DAX right now. Okay, if it's too aggressive for you to trade in this area right now, what you can do is simply wait for breakouts here or breakouts here, or even this to have confirmation, and you stay away in this zone. Okay, so this is what we have here. NASDAQ weekly time frame still around the support. Yeah, this is still a strong support zone, but like I said, we have another support lower, so there is still a chance for continuation. Still we are in the downtrend on the weekly chart. If this support holds, yes, we know that this might retrace to this level, and then we will have or breakout or bounces. So if we check lower time frames, right now we see that if I would like to draw the support zone, we will see that first of all we have the spikes here. We also have this resistance right now where price is retesting. Okay, So we can leave this. Yes, those are two levels which are important, and another level for us, important level, is around this zone. So now it's still pushing down, so we can focus on the short scenarios, but we have to go to lower time frames to see what happens. And we still have a little bit tricky, but still we have short 1 to 3. Tricky, it's because no, we had this move, price spike, and then immediately it trades. Of course, it was after the news. It was CPI news, I think so. And on Friday we have another news, and it started to go down. So right now momentum is to sell. So definitely what we would like to do is to just pay attention for some retracements and try to sell this. Okay, so every single retracement is still option to sell on NASDAQ. And that's all what I see right now, because it's difficult for me to right now say something different, because I need to see more price action. Definitely, as long as this trend line is holding, this 4-hour chart trend line, we can look for a short scenario. There is another thing, that price will not have enough power to continue and will go up again. So if you see that price is again retesting this zone and doesn't have enough strength to break this, you can still try to sell this. But if price breaks this, you can try to buy and target daily levels. So daily trend line together with the resistance together with the 36 EMA. Okay, so I would wait. I would focus on short scenarios as long as price is holding this 4-hour chart trend line. So I would just wait for the retracement and sell. And even if we get continuation, for example, I know price will reach this, then you take extension of this line. After breakout of this line, I would look for buy and then target, of course, this zone, and this zone. Okay, so this is what we have right now on NASDAQ. So retracements for now and sell. And like I said, if price will make this, you will see it's not breaking. You can still try to sell. After breaking, you just buy. Dow Jones, this is started to a little bit range on the daily chart. But on the weekly, let's see, still strong support, another strong support lower. So or we have continuation, or we have bigger retracement, or price will simply stay in this area, because we have beginning of the possible range. Maybe on the daily chart you see it as resistance, support zone. Right now price started to range. Of course, ideally breakout of this level we go to buy, breakout of this level we go and sell. And this is what you can do. You can say, I'm not interested to trade in the not clear market direction, so you can just wait to see in which direction price will go. If we go to 4-hour chart, right now we have 4-hour chart long 1 to 3, but of course we have to remember that price retested this zone, so we can have continuation to maybe this area, but keep in mind that we also have support down here. So if you decide to sell this, this is a little bit, we have more spikes, more touches. So keep in mind that you have level in between. Yes, I just draw the highest point and lowest point. So it will be similar to DAX, because we have also this support zone, and you see that this price action is very similar to current this to DAX, and we will do exactly the same. We would like to aggressively, of course, because we will just go with the lower time frame momentum, buy here, sell here. And if price will reach again this level, you can try to, of course, wait for breakouts buy, or try to sell this and target this support zone. Okay, so this is what you can do here. And of course, here short scenarios, but again, remember that we have another support a little bit higher. So this is your target. Okay, so this is what we have on Dow Jones. Nikkei, I don't like right now this whole situation which is here on Nikkei. Really, it's very. Let me maybe delete the lines so you'll see the things cleaner. It's a little bit ugly. It's definitely in the range. We don't have clean direction right now. So if we just And this range is not even so clear because we have resistance here, we have support here. In between, we will also have false breakout here and here. So generally, we can leave it like this, remembering about the false breakout, okay? Because at least here we are sure that price is reacting quite often around those levels here, okay? So this zone and this zone with the false, okay? So we have this. So we know that this is range, okay? So whatever we do, we trade in the range. This is trend line. We can still use trend lines in the daily, in even in the range. But you know, all the decisions which we go to lower time frames, we also have this here, yes, or we can draw it like that. So basically, I don't like, you know, this. It's also support zone here. See, so here and here. So definitely difficult price action right now, or on Nikkei. We can still use day trading, yes, combination to trade here. If we go to this exactly same like Dow Jones and DAX, yeah, we have this support zone. Price broke 36 EMA. So if you see that momentum is coming, you can look for short scenarios here, and then try to target, you know, this previous support zone here. But keep in mind that we are in the range generally. We don't have clean direction. So even if you get momentum, sometimes price might to stop. So that's why I don't like this. And if you want to buy, again, there is no difficult price action really. Yes. So I personally would stay away and wait a little bit. I don't know, 2 3 days, maybe even 1 week. Who knows? To have a little bit clean direction. Yes, because now it's, you see, if you start to have to think too much what to do, it means that price is not doing anything good. Okay. Usually, what we like to do when we see the chart, we want to see immediately what to do. And if we start to overthink the chart, it means that price action simply is not good. So, for example, in this case, if you go to lower time frames and you start, okay, I have this, I have that, which trend line I should draw here, on there, should I buy, should I sell? This is not good. Um, so the easiest way, for example, if you have such situation, you simply say, okay, I don't know what to do here because it's a little bit funny. So I know that this is range, so I will wait to see the price here, and then I will look for possible buy bounce scenarios or breakouts. Okay, for example, yes, here, and you can also say, okay, I will wait for price here to look for short scenarios or breakout and longs. Of course, it means that you have to wait longer, but it's better sometimes to wait longer than take unnecessary risk in the not clear market direction and move. Okay. And the last one is Aussie index. And also here, what we see is, let me go to weekly chart. First, we have this double bottom on the weekly. Price retrace a little bit to this resistance area, didn't retrace higher to this, and now, or we have bounce here and another retest of this zone, or breakout the next one. If we have bounce, then we can again have this area. After breakout, we can go to this area. So we go to daily chart, and daily chart reached this support. Okay, we had this strong retracement. Price started to make higher low. Okay, retested this again, but didn't break this, and now again it started to pushing down. So we can still have situation that price will simply continue to go lower. But right now, if we go to 4 hour chart, again we are in the situation where where we have wedge. Yes, we have also this spike. So basically, you see that price still might stack in between this. Yeah. Okay. So this is one thing. Then of course you look for this, and you look for this definitely. And if you go to 1 hour chart, again, if you see that price is gaining some momentum, you can go to lower time frames. You can try to sell, target this trend line together with the support zone here. Okay, so you also have support area around this zone. So you can try to sell this, yes, sell continuation with the momentum, yes, to this level in case of the breakout. It's good. If price reverse, don't buy here right now. It's better to get retracement to this zone and try to sell this again or buy after breakout of this. Another option is that if you see that price is pushing down, you don't get any entries, but you see that price stops here and then we have reaction, then you can try to buy here and target this. Okay, so basically what we can do right now, we can trade in kind of the range or wedge here. So usually we try to buy here, sell here, um, or still sell this. Or if you don't like those conditions, you wait for breakout to buy here, to sell here. Okay. So guys, that's all for indices. I hope you enjoyed this video. Later, of course, I will upload forecast for the Forex. So, of course, I will let you know. So wish you great trading week and hear you soon. Bye.